up, dudes? It's been a minute. Hope everyone is having a great week. Because you know who isn't? Josh. So as most of you know by now, King Cobra's channel is gone. It has been removed for violating community guidelines. Now, this wasn't something that occurred naturally. For a few months now, we've been aware of a group of Discord users that have been striking Josh for what they deem as hate speech. Now, the problem is with that is it ultimately deprives us of content. You can't put on a mentally challenged man's video and expect not to hear something mentally challenging. Back in December, we had become aware of a mod in Wendy's Discord server by the name of Jinx. Jinx was attempting to use the server to organize mass strikes against Josh. Now, don't get it twisted. I don't like Josh either. I've heard some of the most disgusting things ever come out of this guy's mouth, and he's extremely unapologetic about it all. But like I said just a minute ago, striking him only deprives us of content. If you feel so strongly about what Josh is saying, do something about it. I'm not gonna say what, but I'm gonna show some images on screen. You probably get the idea. I've seen a few people on Kiwi Farms point fingers in the direction of creators such as Bite Size and Siege Robot for basically giving him too much exposure and not gatekeeping him enough. I think we can all be honest with ourselves and point the finger in the right direction and blame Girl World. Cue the everyone was thinking it, I just said it shirt. The events leading up to the channel removal goes like this. Josh makes a video titled "The Palestinians," which would of course get him a strike. A week or so ago, he'd upload a video of him farting into his phone like he's done so many times before, but this one was of course mass flagged to removal. Then, just a few days ago, Josh gets his channel back and uploads a video titled "Do Better, YouTube," which, as most of you know, would be the finishing blow to the channel. The video really wasn't that bad, but with mass reports and 2 pre-existing channel strikes, I'm sure it really wasn't that hard. Let's take a look at what was his last video.
We need to have a conversation, YouTube. My YouTube trolls are creating fake accounts to mass flag my videos. Now, in my YouTube settings, I clicked the button that said my videos are almost always never family friendly.
Almost always never family friendly? Now, would that entail Josh has made family friendly content? Because I don't think there's a single video where Josh doesn't have a smoke or a drink in his hand.
Age restrict all the videos where I cuss and drink and smoke.
Now, I'm sure in the YouTube studio when Josh uploads, he'll select the "no, this content is not made for children" option. But if a piece of content was age restricted, it's because YouTube did it, not Josh himself.
My YouTube trolls go out of their way to make my life miserable. I can't do anything without these assholes trying to ruin it, and it's pathetic. My trolls think that my life is, to them, is some sick joke. To them, that my life is just, to them, a reality TV show. To them, they think they write the script for it.
Yes, Josh, you are literally getting Truman Showed, and have been for the past 10 years.
The YouTube trolls are abusing YouTube's algorithmic computer to mass flag my videos, and the computer they use doesn't recognize bots or fake accounts. All they see is a bunch of accounts flagging this other account. I would appreciate it if people would stop blaming me for my trolls and hating me for my trolls. It's not my goddamn fault that people need to just leave me alone and lay off. Now, I lost, like, a very close friend recently, and it's been very hard on me and their family, but I'm not going to name names. And, of course, my YouTube trolls are giving me shit about that, and it's just like, let the poor man rest in peace.
You're grifting the death of that man. Who are you to say anything to anyone?
I can't defend myself or explain why it's happening, or say certain things like leave, blah, 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 blah. Without them being like, oh, disgusting, evil, vile pieces of shit. And karma is a bitch, and when it catches up to my trolls, it's gonna bite them super hard. And I'll be sitting back, pipe in hand, drinking some liquor, going, yep. Revenge is a dish best served cold.
This was honestly one big cope fest, so we're going to move on to the video that he uploaded to Facebook after figuring out his channel was removed.
What's up, Facebook? It's one of those kinds of days.
It's always one of those types of days for you, Josh. Non-alcoholic, by the way.
My YouTube trolls got my YouTube account taken down by mass flagging it with fake accounts. Does not affect me in the slightest. My trolls are pathetic and they need to grow up. No, I fucking hate sickos and I get bullied for pretty much anything that I'm against or for. It doesn't matter. All I do is make my sandwiches, make my wine, play guitar, whatever. And according to them, I'm not allowed to have anything positive or happy in my life. I like how my YouTube trolls can sit there and say, oh, you need to get a job, you need to get a job, you need to get a job. So then when I do get a job, they harass that job until I get fired. So I'm like, well then screw that, I'll just work for myself. And then they harass that till my channel gets taken down. And it doesn't matter because I have several backup channels.
Big brain move, just admitting to ban evasion, bud.
I had over 112,000 plus subscribers and never received my YouTube silver button.
And now you never will. Honestly, if Josh had this channel since 2016, then I very much doubt he'll ever get that back. Even in 5 years, it won't be halfway to where it used to be. And that's because of the influx of people who subscribed during the Jessica saga.
And if my fans want to help out, I would blow up YouTube's DMs and be like, justice for Cobra, remove the strikes from his channel and give him his channel back. This is bullshit. There were confirmed sickos on YouTube who are allowed to keep their YouTube channel and their shit doesn't get taken down. There are plenty of fucking assholes who go out of their way to bully me on YouTube, creating several accounts to bully me and shit. Does their shit get taken down? No, it does not. But when I I literally made a video about this. The second my YouTube jail sentence got lifted, and I was able to post videos again, I uploaded the prosciutto sandwich video that I made with the jalapenos. And then I uploaded the video explaining to YouTube what was going down. YouTube is ran by an algorithmic computer that does not recognize bots or fake accounts. So and the trolls know this. Just think of it, my trolls are never going to win. My life is not some sick game or some sick reality show. I'm a human being. And people go out of their way to hate me, and then I get so much hate for just trying to stand up to these assholes. If I say anything to defend the people that they're attacking because they're jealous of my life, they do it more. And then as a result, I get more hate for it. And if YouTube will give me back my channel, then I'll sue the fuck out of them and then go stream on another platform.
Okay, so I looked into it a little bit. Obviously, many lawsuits have been filed against YouTube, but the information on successful outcomes are pretty limited. I very much doubt if Josh brought this to the courts that they would actually take him seriously. I mean, look at the guy. Josh can't even spell class action lawsuit.
The trolls will never win. I don't go out of my way to flag their accounts because social media doesn't give a shit. I submitted the appeal, and I explained in the appeal to YouTube that I have Asperger's, and my YouTube trolls are abusing the algorithm to mass flag my videos. My buddy Ben says, it says a lot about YouTube and your trolls where they will ban your channel, but Jared Genesis gets to keep his. They would rather get rid of your channel than a guy who admits to being a pedophile. And I'm like, that's the fucking truth. YouTube's like that. My trolls are like that too, and sickos.
You can tell at the end there that he's not happy about this whatsoever. So what's next? What happens from here? Well, I think this can go one of two ways. Josh either gets on live stream and gets to drinking, or he continues to post less or just keeps uploading the same nonsense. Only time will tell, YouTube. If you like this video, you may like the streams me and my girlfriend do every Thursday where we go over what Josh has done that week. We also try doing members only streams on Tuesdays where we try to stray away from our usual Cobra content. Big thank you for watching this video and big thank you to all the members.
This Tony guy, he gotta go.